Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jim, and today it's early right now, about 10:30 in the morning. Just a little update. I was doing some research on some of these other coins one by one, and Tron TRX doing pretty good. It's run into it seems to be on its own bull market. Hopefully everything else starts catching up to it. Bitcoin hit about 108 a little while ago. For a few minutes, and it seems to be going up this Monday morning. Nothing going down. It's been going. It's holding up. It's holding up its strength. 3.5% in the last 7 days. So who knows? It could hit another high. It's trending towards that way. There's not a lot of change in news. People are still in love with Bitcoin, even though it's not the original Bitcoin. Once the supply runs out, people are going to rush into other coins too. So that's another thing to look forward to. So if you're holding coins like we are at the bare minimum. Boy, we're gonna do really good sooner or later. Nothing to look at except that everything is going up a little bit. Everything's kind of turning green. Tron still, maintains 6% up. It's continues its bull run there. Solana is up a little bit too. Not as good as before, but it's doing okay. Stellar, it's at number 16 right now. Bitcoin Cash is up 5%. Litecoin is at it's pretty even right now. Monero is down 10. Let's see. Let's check Filegate since we've been talking about. I've been talking about it. It's down 2%. In the last 7 days, at 249, it's still probably a really a great buy. I'm not saying you should buy it, but it's probably a good buy for me. If I had the cash, or if I sold something and buy a little more into these. Looking at my account, BCHG is up 5%. Litecoin is up 1. The big mover is HZEN. HZEN is doing. Mana too. HZEN and Decentraland. Mana, 10.74% in 1 day. 7% over here on this chart. Okay, I see. At $2.70, the potential is here at $69.73. Volumes have increased, even though the price has gone down, but the volumes have increased. Possibility that this can go, it's a awfully good price actually at the moment. Horizon, let's check this one out real quick. Okay, HZEN, it's at $1.16. It's back to its old lows again, from what it was right about here. Even in January of this year, it was at $5 or so. It's dropped quite a bit. And like I say, once people discover everything else, once the news turns into Ethereum or Dash or Monero or the other ones, XRP, TRX or whatever, then everybody's gonna jump. It has to happen. I'm not saying that it will, but most likely it will. Again, this is not financial advice, guys. Never is. Please don't do what I'm doing. If you want to, go ahead, but be careful. I'm not perfect on these things. I just go with gut feeling, There's nothing else to look at. Everything else is kind of, on the stock sides, the usual stuff. They're up, they're down, they're up and down. Nvidia has been doing a little bit better. It kind of, ever since it doubled, no, not doubled, it split. It did a split. What was it, 5-for-1 or something like that? Or, 5-for-1, I think it was. Ever since it split, it's not been, it's been hovering around 130 to 140 to 130, 120, and it hasn't been doing good. But maybe Nvidia may start. Facebook, Meta, is finally hit the 700 mark, and Amazon has been pumping a little bit too. And of course, Walmart's been doing pretty good for the last few months. It's taking a little bit of a break this month, but CEG back to $300, 302. Costco is kind of hovering at between 900 and 1,000, pretty much staying there. But anyways, that's a stock. Gold is kind of even today. This is the Grayscale Trusts, what they're doing, and they're not nothing in the red. A couple of live peer and Solana, but tomorrow's Tuesday. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Okay, guys, I think that's about it. That's all we gotta cover this morning. Nothing else is going on. There's a couple more videos coming out with that I made about some other coins, which is interesting. The potential of some of these is really, really huge. Just make a study. Just make a little study of the stuff that we talk about and the cryptocurrencies, and just go to the charts. Do it on your own. Go to a chart like I don't know. Let's look at Stellar. Okay, looking at this chart, just go. What's the highest? Oh, come on, let's go. Okay, looking at the highest here, this is the 73 cents. Okay, from 26 cents to 73 cents, that's, what's that, 200%? 300? No, 200%. Okay, so we're not, if it was over here, 001 to up here to 64 cents, that's a big move. Just looking at this. Now, the thing about Stellar is that long term, I'm sorry, I'm just reading something really. June 2nd, 2024, NASDAQ submitted I can't read. NASDAQ submitted a rule change proposal to the SEC seeking to include XRP, SOL, XLM, and ADA in its digital asset benchmark index. Okay, so they want to put this in an index. Hey, yeah, Stellar is Stellar. It's been around. It's a coin. It's a real. It has its own unique blockchain algorithm, and it's very green. It's very green compared to, let's say, Bitcoin, where you're using up a lot of wattage to figure out mathematical formulas. Stellar doesn't have it. Doesn't have that. So it's very green coin to have. And it's a privacy coin too, which is nice. Long term, I mean, the potential is there. You want to maybe within 3 years, triple your money. It most likely it could. possibility also that it could go down also, but I think Stellar is going to be around a long time. There's some other coins, like I don't know, Tongue Coin, Shiba Inu, what is that? Some of this stuff I haven't. Stick with the old, good, solid stuff, Litecoin, even Polkadot, it has its own stuff going for it. And of course Monero, Monero's was always up there. And then if you want to buy some DAI, it's not a bad idea to buy DAI when you have huge movements in the markets, and just buy it out and just hold it until it goes up again, because they kind of tend to go down for some reason, and or switch it over to dollars. But it's if you're in the crypto, it's I don't know. It's my feeling, my opinion, to keep it better with crypto than going into cash. I mean, you go into cash, you're gonna keep money in the exchanges. The exchanges are gonna, announce to the governments that you have a lot of money in crypto, and it's not that you're hiding anything. It's just that they just and it's not safekeeping in a lot of these exchanges. So basically that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to talk about today. Yeah. Okay. He didn't eat his breakfast this morning, and he's a little upset. I don't know why. By the way, I'm doing a fast, a 24-hour fast today. And for some reason, he didn't eat his breakfast, even though it's just sitting there. But he's okay. I mean, he's jumping around all over the place. Little old guy. Okay, guys, take care.